Alright, we are back once again with another video, another Let's Play, 3 in now. I'm not going to count every single one of them, because it will get boring at some point. But, you know, I'm having quite a lot of fun with this at the moment. So, you know, we've done Bioshock Infinite, we've done Daylight, and now, today, for the third video, we are going to play Nether. Excuse my voice, I'm horrendously hungover. I have no excuse for that. So my voice is a bit worse than usual, which is an achievement, I think. You know, if anything, it's good. It's good to break new ground, isn't it? Anyway, Nether is another game that I got quite a while ago and couldn't play due to having that rubbishy old OS, which I mentioned in the previous video for Daylight, which you can watch on my channel somewhere. I put a link in, but I don't really know how to do that, and I can't bother to find out. So I'm sure you can find it. You're a clever guy or girl. You look smart. Anyway, right, let's crack on, shall we? Nether's like I think it's a survival game, to be honest. I've literally not played this at all. I set up my account, jumped in, and that was kind of it. Just to make sure that it did actually work this time. So, you know, let's go right ahead and jump into a server of which there are a huge 4. You send tricky psycho, living psycho. What's the difference between a tricky and a living psycho? I imagine there's some sort of difference. A wounded reaver or an alpha believer. Song lyrics. I'll write those down. Let's go with tricky psycho, and we'll go ahead and connect. Or we will not connect. It's full. I'll have to go with living psycho then. Is this one full? No, we've got a loading screen. We're a bit further on than we were before. Can't argue with that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope those aren't the proper in-game textures. What is he doing? Please stop that, weird man. I don't actually understand what that is. Clapping and... You play as a man with mental deficiencies in this game. Problems. I get 3 heads. None of them look particularly appealing. Let's go with the standard one. I do like the dark jeans better. What do you reckon? Doesn't matter because you're not playing. Should we go with green? Bit too military. Black, bit too spec ops. Let's go with the standard red, shall we? What do we got over here? Taunts. Boring. Chicken dance. That's the one he was. Come on. Come at me, bro. Coming for you, crank. What in the hell? I feel like each of these taunts is making this guy look like more of an asshole than he already looks, which is... You know, that's quite an achievement, because he looks like a massive prick. Planting seeds. Having a wank. Great. What kind of game is this? Just looking. Hands on your hips. He's being sassy. Look at him. Look at him taking in the Wasteland. Right. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to play because... Okay, wow, that was quick. Blimey, we're straight in here. Well, this looks rather bleak, doesn't it? Bins. Square bins. So control isn't crouch, but space is jump, which is good. I got a text again. That just keeps happening, doesn't it? It seems unwise to read a text message in the Wasteland. I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm crazy. I've done it, and it's on silent now as well. So you know, you can stop your complaining if you were complaining. Are you complaining? That's a very small car, isn't it? I'm like, you know, a good few feet taller than that thing. What am I doing? Is that my map in the corner? God, I don't know. And I presume that this knife is all I have. Can I? No. Right attack. So this map is supposed to be filled with other people, isn't it? There's supposed to be loads of other people wandering around here. Instead, there's just ambulances and whatever that is. That does look significantly more interesting than where I'm going. But I'm going to try going in here first anyway. So I can't get up there, can I? Whoop, whoop. Okay, we found the run button, but still not the crouch button. C? Of course it's C, but that hasn't actually helped. Should be alt, really. Maybe I'll change that. I bet I can get to this one. I don't feel that my case has been helped by coming under here. Does he stand up every time he swings his knife? He does. Oh god, what is that? I'm gonna kill it. It's gone. It's there! Good lord, get it! You see, that's not a fair ability, is it? And all I got is a knife. Yeah! You like that, do you? You liked it. Hold E to pick up the crawler's spine. Do I really want his spine? And the nether blood. That seems like... And bone slugs. That seems like something I wouldn't really need. And, you know, I'm trying to survive out here. I don't want to be running around holding onto people's spines. Well, that was one enemy. Lots of nice buildings around here, but I just don't know where to go. I'm going to have to keep following this thing, I think. And run. What is this? A crate! With some grass in it. How lovely. There is not a lot out here. I suppose if it was full of people, that would make it more interesting. Why is my health going back up? Yes, it's going back up. It's okay. I thought it was slowly depleting. That sounded like a thing. Where was it? Oh, it's over there. How could it just disappear into the... Reaper survived? It's just an unfair advantage, isn't it? And if you can disappear through the wall and appear anywhere, what am I supposed to do? Do any of them have any guns? That's all I want to know. And what can I use a crawler spine for? This information is not nearly breadcrumbed enough. You hear that? Whoever developed it? I don't know who that was. So lovely, lovely building. Well kept, clearly. I like the decor. Very nice. Ah, tiles. Good, modern. A piano. It's got everything. And a computer. That I am apparently stood on top of. What is it? Jeez. Okay. Slight issue of collision detection there. It's fine, it's fine. Can we play the piano? No, we can't. Well, this looks lovely. I might just stay in here. Look at this we've got. Oops. American Science. The Dark Meadow. All sorts. These people complaining about the Wasteland. If it is a wasteland. I hear enemies. Oh, enemies. Maybe go back in here now. Well, there's definitely the sound of some weird scratchy thing going on around here. But alas, I cannot find it. Now, you see, that's not a well laid out bathroom, is it? Look at that. That's what you have to walk through to the... No, not at all. Get the architects in here. The architect of this building, not the band. That would be weird. I wonder if those things can come in indoors. That would make indoors significantly less safer, I'd have thought. Wandering through the wilderness. It looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, pretty nice. You know, it's not going to win any awards. A Reaper is leading a surge. Where? Oh, I see a guy. Has he seen me? Was that him? Yeah, there's no... Oh god, they're everywhere! It's okay, he's dead, apparently. Well, I fought valiantly. Maybe he exploded because of this guy. Is that like a tank? Oh god, that hurt a lot. Run away! How am I supposed to kill that thing with a knife? You think it's possible? Run away! Ah, he can hit me every time. I feel a disadvantage, which is quite simply not fair. The ambulance will save me. And now I've run out of stamina. Well, that is just brilliant. Is he given up yet? Ha! Thwarted by a gate. Good lord, he was not thwarted by the gate. He wasn't thwarted by the gate. Run away. I feel this life may have been short-lived. That's okay. We're indoors now. They can't come indoors, right? We asserted that beforehand. Genuinely think he's given up. Well, that is great. Great. Well done, everybody. We survived. I feel like we should probably have killed it, though. Where do you find a gun in this game? I feel like a gun is hugely imperative to my continued survival. Unless all the other enemies are just going to explode on sight as well. Which is kind of a good metaphor for my social competence, you know. I think most people would want to explode on sight. But they just can't, bless them. Can't go down there. Where is he? Is he sulked? He's gone off to sulk. Is that a gun? No, it's some planks. Are you a gun? No, you're a box. What was that? It's a thing! You're a small thing though. So I'm choosing to take you on. Level 3! And there we go. Now how does one... can I add anything to here? No, I cannot. Well, that is just great. I am beginning to wish I'd either A, read the instructions, or B, just been given. What surge? That's what you said last time before a huge thing turned up, so I'm gonna go ahead and run away. This is nice, little veranda there. Could have tidied it up there. Big dish. Park bench. Can't help but notice that my health's not regenerating. So, that's not good. This game is rather desolate, isn't it? I see an enemy. Well, I tried to sneak up on it, but to no avail. Take this! I'm sidestepping! Haha! Now what? Although you still took off a significant amount of damage. Where are all these things? Where is my inventory? Oh. Note to self, learn how to play a game before starting a video on it. Ah, health! Search I shall. Come on. Nothing. You are fucking shitting me. I need health. I can't take things on without health or a gun. I'm so mad. I'm just going to wildly cavort with my knife. And who knows who will get hurt then. Probably me if... What am I searching? The whole caravan? From out here? Bandages? Right. Well, they've... Oh, okay. So they're on 4? No. I died. Well, that is just brilliant. How did I die? Okay. Ah, there's more than one person. Oh, but I have to pay for him. I see. Hey, but I do have 750 gold. And this this prepper guy's only 10. So there's a biker and a naked guy. Genuinely a naked guy. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the naked guy. Naked man. Can breathe. I like the 3 skin tones. Okay, right, let's go again. World. That wasn't the safe zone. Right. This time is on. I would really like to know what killed me though. Should we go look at this? Let's go look at this. Can I swim? The thing turned blue there before I got into the... What is going on? I can't get up there, can I? Is that a mistake, or who can say for sure? I don't know. Offering panoramic views of garbage. Broken What is the backstory with this? There's been nothing so far, absolutely nothing, other than death. Death and confusion. Which I think is why I'm starting to like this game. I like a game that offers you nothing other than death and confusion. Seriously. And garbage. Loads of garbage. And very questionable water physics. Those are basically my the main requirements for a AAA for me. How good are your water physics? Too good? Well, you're out of there then. I'm sorry, but you know you're gonna have to decrease your water ability. Yeah, it was probably a bad idea anyway, wasn't it? You think there's fall damage? I probably can't afford to test it. There isn't. Or if there is, that wasn't far enough to engage the fall damage. Seriously, how did I die? It's worrying. If there was another player, then at least that's interesting. But if it was one of those weird gremlin things, then I'm just not going to be very pleased, frankly. Am I going to have to swim across there? Attack will happen. What attack? In 10 minutes. We can keep going for 10 minutes, can't we, guys? As if you have any want to be here. Right, let's engage terrible swimming physics. I'm not being hurt by this, so... Here we are. We're on land, nearly. Oh, I was hurt eventually. Maybe I ran out of breath. This game feels kind of flimsy. You know, like it's sort of held together by glue. And is made of like a weird assortment of Connects and Lego. So half the bits don't really fit together and they've just kind of been jammed into each other. Maybe by a kid that lives next door or something. I don't know. That metaphor didn't work at all, did it? No, not one bit. Well, I like. I hear something. I see something. It could have been a bird. I hear birds. I hear something. And it looked like maybe a person ran down this. Of course, the chances of me killing an actual player are so horrendously slim. Is that a proper city over there? I think I can get up there. Hello? Anybody home? A writing desk. That is rather unlike a raven in every way imaginable. Oh, 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes Turkish. And what attack? I'm so confused. I feel like I must need to go over there. That's where the pointer's pointing. And it appears to be... Like, how does that happen? That's an entire building just sunk into the poorly rendered garbage. Right. Back to running. Oh dear. A thing. Where did it go? I see it. Did that take off like 90% of my health in one slash? Please die. If you could die and give me whatever it is you have. Come on. Basically, if it hits me again, that's it. I did it! Hooray! Look at all the stuff it had. And a gun! I've got a gun! Let me just... And a crowbar? Ah, well, I am happy as Larry. Pistol frame? An energy bar? And whatever the hell that is. Well, there we go. Okay, now how do I equip it? There we go. There we go. Now we're talking, aren't we? Now we're bloody talking. Okay, right. Let's follow this. How many shots do I have? 19 and a clip of 15. Okay, that's not too bad. Why do I have... Oh, it's bandages, not toilet roll. Oh, ah! See, I got a gun as well. So who shot me? That must have been another player, presumably. All right, let's give it one more try, and I won't play as a naked guy. I don't know who all these factions are. Stalkers. I don't want to be branded a stalker. Or a biker. Or even a soldier. What's a prepper? Is that like... preppy? I'm going to be urban warrior too. Generic urban man too. And we're going to have slightly darker skin this time. Just for... you know, fun? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with the standard jeans, I think. Maybe if I start in the... Okay, so we've come back now. We've joined a US server, which is good. And it has just occurred to me that if we start in the safe zone, maybe we'll get a gun there without having to kill a dangerous weird thing. So that's something to consider. Maybe we'll do that next. But yeah, so we've joined, of the 4 servers there was, we've joined an American one. Because for some reason the other ones were being infuriatingly non-compliant. And yeah, look, it's kind of sunny. Because it is sunny in America, isn't it? It's more sunny in America than it is over here anyway. So, you know. Cool. I'm down for sun. I hear birds. I see some crates. And not a lot of interesting things. The water hurt me. Bloody hell. I thought maybe it would break my fall. But I was wrong. The Reaper survived. And who knows what that means, really? In the philosophical sense, what does a Reaper surviving mean? Who can say for sure? All I know is I've got no bloody idea what's going on. Other than I keep dying, and I can't find. I don't know who's killing me. I think that's worse. It may be worse. I see a dude. Is he my friend? He's lying on the floor. He's surrendering. I think he gave me some crunchy bends. Okay, we can be friends. Look, we're friends now. Hooray! Has he got a big... And now he's giving me his stuff. I think. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're kind of stuck under the stuff here, eh? Which is a bit shit, but you know. He's run away. Bloody hell, he's... actually tearing off. Okay, well, that was kind of fun, wasn't it? My first encounter with a real person. He just sort of cowered, give me all his stuff, and then ran away. Which is sort of weird, really, isn't it? And I don't really know how to attach that machete he had. Or I've already got it. Attach, equip. I mean equip. I know how to use words. He's still there, I can see him. He looks huge. Bye, friend. Look at him scaling that mountain. And if you can see me just stood here watching him. That's right. Run. If only I knew how to get to my inventory. Maybe it wasn't a weapon. Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Machete! Why can't I? Yeah, there we go. I'm sure it's super fun getting to watch me learn how to play this game as it goes, but oh god! Genuinely didn't mean to do that, but there we go. Okay, so, you know what, I like the Americans. I like that they're willing to give up their stuff to me when I walk near them. The Shadow Reapers captured territory. That sounds progressive and successful. I want to join the Shadow Reapers. Does that mean they reap shadows? Well, I for one am having a great time now. I mean, look at this fancy machete. I can't really swim all the way across there, can I? So, that guy had like a surrendering animation. I wonder how I invoke that. Because I feel like I might need it, you know. Because the thing is, if maybe I would have surrendered if I'd have been given the bloody option beforehand. The poisonous water is doing me no good. But yeah, I suppose if I had been threatened, I would have just stood there staring at him listlessly, unable to say I surrender, and unable to invoke the surrendering animation. So, you know. Oh well. What's going on down here then? As is with everything in this game, not a lot it would seem. Is this what DayZ's like? I've never played DayZ, but if it's as desolate as this is, presumably there are more random zombies on DayZ. Maybe I should download it. I hear the shrieking of weird enemies. Yet another Reaper survived, and still I'm no closer to knowing what the hell that means. Lots of sunken buildings, which is nice. I love smashed up architecture like that. I think it's like the whole pull of the Fallout series for me was all the amazing broken buildings. The environment art was just utterly brilliant. And you know, this is kind of there almost. It's a bit more desolate, but there's something really enigmatic about a wasteland. You know, something that used to be inhabited by people and is no longer. And so everything has got this sort of weird sense of history to it. But like quite recent, you know, somebody was here recently. Somebody lived here, somebody used this weird building as something different. not very long ago. Who were they? Just to try and get a little bit more poignant here as we amble achingly through the wilderness. Not really wilderness, is it? I like that they've gone to the effort of putting this gate in here, because we wouldn't want anybody to get into our giant mound of rubbish and trees, would we? And trolleys. Good job those rocks are in the way. I do like survival games, but you know, for the most part, just wandering around aimlessly, which I can do quite well in my own town. Although I suppose there are people there, and you know, doing it where there aren't any people is much better. If you're not enjoying this inane babbling, you can just say. And by the way, if anybody's watching wants to recommend something for me to play, I'm more than happy to give something new a bash. Preferably something where more goes on than this, you know. Which wouldn't take much, would it? A church. Anything in here? He says with increasing desperation. Please be something in here, even if it's going to kill me. A plane! Oh, that's cool. I've spotted a guy. Okay, shh. Don't say anything. I'm sorry, buddy. You looked like you were AFK, but you know, I just can't afford to kind of take that risk, you know? You know what I'm saying? Dear? Your head's in the wall. It's gotta hurt. Now, time to equip whatever this is. An auto mechanism. A tutorial package 1, hey? Deliver this package to the escort objective in turn, and objective turn in a lakeside safe zone to continue the tutorial. Where's that? That's what I need to do, isn't it? I've got loads of knives now. Can I use the spine? No. Okay, so he had nothing useful on him. Probably shouldn't hang around by his dead body, which just disappeared though, so. I feel kind of bad for killing that guy now. This is my problem with these games. You know, I make a decision and I immediately regret it. Whatever that decision is. Whether the decision is to just pick up all of the things that the surrendering guy threw at my feet and let him run away. Or if it's to engage in a man who poses me no immediate threat. Killing him and stealing all his stuff. Damn it, I'm a bastard. Is that what this game is? Bastard Simulator. I suppose it's not really simulating it. I think it's poor environment collision detection, which is the simulator that it is. Now what's going on? Oh god. Well, is that health? No, they're just boxes. Boxes of nothing strewn across the wasteland. There is something nice about this, you know, just kind of wandering around aimlessly. I did this a lot on Fallout as well, just kind of wondering about taking it in. But obviously you'd run into more stuff on Fallout, so, but never any real players. So I suppose it's. I see a thing. It's not seeing me yet. It's seen me! And it's quite big. I think it's one of those big things that really hurt me. You know the ones that killed me? I think I can... Oh, that was miles away from me. You just hit the ground and do damage to me. That's not how it works, Sonny Jim. I'm gonna run away. Then what? Then what? Oh god, he's gaining on me. Run away. If this kills me after this wonderful adventure I've had, maybe I should just vault off the side of this bridge. You see, there's a little thing. I could take on the little thing, that's no problem. But that big thing, not so much. Run away! Run away! It's still coming for me. He's a tenacious git. I feel like the water's probably not the best idea. And now I've run out of stamina. Well, that is just brilliant. If it comes to it, I'll jump in the water. I'll do it. I don't want to lose my precious machete. And it is precious, you know. Okay, it looks like he's given up. Which is pretty good news, kind of. I sort of wanted to kill him, though. Now, for some reason, the other one was carrying a gun. Just sort of weird for an angry mutant thing. But there we have it, eh? That weird egg is boiling. Or smoking. Ah, an attack will happen in 10 minutes, will it? Well, we've heard that before, haven't we? I think I will play this game again when I'm in the mood to do, you know, rather inconsequential, meandering. Can I not get in there? I really want to climb one of these things. Ah, the smoke wasn't even coming from that, look. It was coming from over here. Ooh. Ah. Maybe. I see the fire. I see it. Oh, no, that's part of the fire. Someone's helicopter. Now, it'd been cool if this was an actual helicopter that somebody was flying. Huh. Well, that's not nice. Dead people. When do you see them? All the time. There's a big castle. And a crane. I need to find out what this fire is. Getting closer to all the fires, really. Is there a flag over there going mad? Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Let's just check out this fire first, shall we? Does it hurt to stand on the fire? No. Searching. Ooh. The shovel. I'll take it. And the playing cards. Because you never know, do you? You just never know. Right, can I equip the shovel? It's melee. So fuck it, why not? I mean, technically I've not actually gone to hit anything with my machete. And it's quite a bit likely that the machete is going to be more useful than a shovel. I can't dig with it, no. Let's go see what this bird is doing. It's not a bird, is it? It's a weird dragon thing. Of course it is. Don't worry, I got this one. Is it caught on the barbed wire? Is this a secret RSPCA advert? Kiwi! I'm coming to hit you with a shovel. Now, if this thing has any ranged attacks, I am well and truly fucked. Get back here, you little shit. Take this, and this. Fucking have it. Jesus, how much hitting you with a shovel is it gonna... I died. Well... And now he's just hovering above my body like the smug bastard he is. I think, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I think we're pretty happy with that, aren't we? Yeah. I rambled inanely for a good 45 minutes, and now we're finished. So great. I will come back next week. Probably, and do yet another video. As I mentioned earlier, if there is anything, I know there's not many people watching out there, but should there be somebody who fancies watching me babble incoherently whilst playing something specific, go ahead and leave a comment. In fact, leave a comment anyway. You know what? Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Even if you hate me, it's fine, because I just crave the interaction of other people, sort of. That's a complete lie. But I want it anyway. Give it to me. This has been Rob for Respawn in 5 playing Nether. Never have I ever. That would have been a good name, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll call it that. Or maybe not, because it's kind of misleading, isn't it? It's going to sound like a drinking game for unruly teenagers, whereas it's not. Not at all. Goodbye.
Oh, some beans.